What's up everyone? Today we will be beating Dark Castle on Impoppable, and to start off we're going to place our free Dart Monkey here on the left in between all of the paths, and then Brickle right above the bridge, and then we are going to place down a Submarine just to the right of Brickle as soon as we have enough money for it. Next we'll be upgrading our Submarine into a 002 and then a 202. This will give us plenty of popping power to clear out the early rounds. Next, we'll upgrade our Dart Monkey into a 002 so that our submarines and the monkey will have camo detection, and then we'll go back to our submarine and get it to a 203. So the next thing to worry about are lead balloons, and although Brickle is pretty good against them with her mines and abilities, I would rather not rely on that. So we'll place down an Alchemist just to the left of Brickle and get it to a 300 as quickly as we can. If you feel like the leads are getting too far, you can always activate Brickle's ability. I accidentally clicked it early, so I didn't even really use it, but that should just make the run a little bit easier for you if you do use it at the right time. Here, Brickle just got the camo detection, so we have pretty good camo vision throughout most of the run right now, and we will be saving up to get our Alchemist into a 400. Now we will place another submarine just to the right of the other one. Make sure it is in the range of the Alchemist and get this guy to a 203 as well. And then we will move back to the Alchemist and get it to a 402 just so that it can keep 3 towers buffed at all times, assuming they don't attack too fast. And this will give us plenty of popping power to take out the round 40 mob. Next, we will build two 230 monkey banks, and this leads into everyone's favorite segment, the bank think tank. What I like to do is deposit all of my money into the first bank until there is about 5k in it. Then I move on and build my second bank. When this is complete, I click collect all and then deposit on both banks. I repeat this process of collect all and deposit on both banks every time they are full. This means you have to check back in about every 3 rounds, which is annoying, but it will make you incredibly rich. And that was the bank think tank. Now that we have both of our banks down and money deposited in them, we are going to upgrade both of our subs to have APB, so they are both 204s. Then we will save up for the hefty price of getting our leftmost sub up to a 205 Submarine Commander. And this will really be what pops all the balloons later on in this run. So, round 59 is finally here, and we finally have to take out those dreaded camo leads. And we shouldn't have a problem if the Alchemist is buffing the submarines, but remember you can always just activate Brickle's ability to be able to pop the lead balloons. After we collect our banks and get the sub commander, we will place down a monkey village just on top of the Alchemist and get it to a 230 monkey village. After this village, we are going to place down 2 more subs, one on top of Brickle and one on top of the sub commander, and we are going to get both of these guys to 204 submarines. And this will really take advantage of the sub commander's buff, and it'll help us save up to get Permabrew, which we are going for next. So we finally have enough for Permabrew, and this really puts this run over the edge, having a little resistance heavy. sounds get too far. I have been placing down level 20 mines at the end of the track. I don't even know if anything got that far. But the last note is use the first strike ability on the bad once it is on the screen, and you guys should not have a problem. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.